Since we're on our way back to town, we're getting interviewed. How was your first experience at band camp?
That one time at band camp when Rob hugged me on stage right after the grinder.
Epic, epic. And didn't he check out your jacket too before you played?
Yes, he did. Examining the patches and exclaiming metal to all the world.
Nice, nice. Any other memories you want to bring up from the camp?
Oh, I'll never forget interacting with Craig Colby. Just my new guitar hero and a friend.
Definitely a friend.
True, honest to goodness friend now.
Awesome. Would you do it again, having the chance?
Oh, I'm there. I'd definitely be back. Definitely be back. Now I'm thinking long term, to like one of these years, maybe I could also be a counselor as well.
It's a great goal to achieve.
Given the chance, it would be amazing, and I'm so grateful for these guys and gals to take time out of their personal life for 4 or 5 days and spend it with individuals like myself.
Awesome.
And like yourself.
Yes.
Just hard to find all the words to describe every emotion.
I can imagine.
Thrilling. And as Zach Wilde would say, beyond ridiculous.
Agreed. Agreed. And who was your counselor this time?
Tony Franklin.
Tony Franklin. And how did that go?
Tony was the most accommodating, polite, resourceful, encouraging individual. And as I told him, I was blessed to have him as my counselor.
Awesome. You had some great musicians in your band. How well did that go?
Well,
any fun memories from your band?
Yeah. I mean, you know, you never know how things are going to be when you first plug in, tune up, and throw down. But it was pretty apparent very quick that we were going to gel together.
Nice.
You know, we had a replacement drummer come in at the very last minute, and he admitted not being a metal fan, but he was schooled in all sorts of styles, and he wanted to do it. And the key to succeeding in something is wanting to do it. So with that out of the way, we pretty much blazed through everything that we tried with no major problems.
Awesome. Is there any part outside of playing at the Whiskey and everything Rob did, you know, the hug and the patches, is there any other memory that sticks out in your mind at the camp itself?
Being, you know, the guitar player that got to start out 2 of the songs in the set, and, you know, under the watch of Rob Halford and, you know, Richie Faulkner, Scott Travis, and Ian Hill all following me. Yeah, Richie was great. It was so fun to jam with him. We looked at each other's we looked at each other's eyes while we were jamming that tune, and knew we were on.
Awesome.
Knew that we were doing it. We were nailing it.
That's killer. I heard you did a recording for this documentary that they're doing for Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. What did you record and how did that go?
Well, yeah, we got it. We had the opportunity to record "Living After Midnight" with Mike Klink, who produced, of course, Guns N' Roses and Megadeth's one of their best albums ever, "Rest in Peace." And he was also just the most polite man and friendly, accommodating. His hospitality in the studio was just above reproach. He made everybody feel comfortable with their roles in the song, and set up, did a couple sound checks, drums.
Roman, you to go with that? Roman?
Drums set up, sound check fast, and so did guitars, and it was the fourth take. On the fourth take, the song, rhythm tracks and drums were good to go. There had to be a few overdubs, a few corrections, and then laid down the vocals, and we all stepped in to the main studio and did kind of gang background vocals for the chorus. And we're all looking forward to hearing the finished product. If it is included on the soundtrack to the documentary for the movie, that would be amazing. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but even if it's just a little snippet of the song, whether it's in a trailer or even an outro for a scene, man, that would be so cool.
Awesome. Now, I obviously went with you as not a groupie, the Ultimate Backstage Pass, which was a blast for myself. I met some crazy characters. Is there any particular characters that you remember the most, and why?
Well, I'd have to say John from Hello Cleveland.
Yeah, I heard they've got a new album coming out, Sniff the Toe, so we'll have to look for that.
I'll be the first one in line at the store to purchase Sniff the Toe. I hope it goes double platinum.
Yes, so do I. Anything else you want to add before we close? It's getting dark and I'm losing my light.
Forever metal.
Forever metal.